Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. My name is Govan Aga. I make videos about living and schooling in Switzerland. So if you want to see more of these videos, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also like this video and leave a comment down below. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the different types of permits that the Swiss authorities would issue you if you want to come to Switzerland. So without further ado, let's get started. So, if you're coming to Switzerland, there are four categories. The first one is the EU, which is the European Union. The second is the EFTA, which is the European Free Trade Association. The third is the Foreign Nationals and Integration Act. And then the fourth is the Asylum Act. If you're coming to Switzerland, you're going to be placed under one of these four categories. Okay, so I'm just going to list out the different permits that the Swiss authorities would issue you, and I won't try to section them into these categories that I just mentioned. Now, the first permit on my list is the permit CI. Now, this permit is a resident for gainful employment. These permits are issued to family members of governmental organizations, intergovernmental organizations, or foreign representation. Now, this permit is also issued to your spouse and to your children who are up to 25 years of age. The second permit on my list is the G permit. This is called the cross-border permit. Now, this permit is issued to people who are working in Switzerland but they are not residents in Switzerland. And when I say outside of Switzerland, I mean the neighboring zones of Switzerland. This permit is issued to you, and the deal is that you must return to your country of residence for at least once a week. Right, you get the gist. People who work in Switzerland will live outside of Switzerland. The next permit is the permit F. This permit is called the provisionally admitted foreigners. This permit is issued to individuals who have been ordered to leave Switzerland to vacate the country, but for one reason or another, it is said to be impossible, unreasonable, or unlawful for whatever reason, technical difficulties or what have you. Now, this permit is issued to them for at least 12 months, and they are allowed to live in any of the cantons and also work in any of the cantons. The N permit is the next permit, which is for asylum seekers. Now, these permits are issued to asylum seekers who are seeking asylum in Switzerland. However, giving this residency to stay in Switzerland whilst their application is still being processed. So your application does not need to be approved before you come. You can come and then they give you this permit while your application is still being processed. Now, this is the N permit. The next permit is the permit S, which is a permit of protection. This permit is issued to individuals who seek protection, but you must note that this permit does not in any way this permit does not in any way state your residency in Switzerland, which is very confusing. I don't understand that, but that is what it is. The next set of permits I'm going to be talking about is the biometric permits for foreign nationals. And these permits are very commonly given or issued to international students, foreign nationals, I think mostly third world countries and stuff like that. There are three permits under this radar: the L permit, the B permit, and the C permit. Now, the L permit is a short-term residence permit, which is issued to individuals whose activities are for less than 1 year or 1 year on the dot, which is the short-term permit. The second permit is the B permit, which is issued to individuals who have activities in Switzerland for more than 1 year, usually 2 years, 3 years. They give you this permit. Now, the last permit is the C permit, which is issued to individuals who have stayed at least 5 years in Switzerland without interruption. This permit is called the permit of settlement. Now, the The biometric residence permit is issued once you come to Switzerland. Within 14 days, you are supposed to go apply for your residence permit in the Gemeinde, which translates to like the cantonal office, the office that governs that area, or the local government office. That's what is called Gemeinde in German. You're supposed to go there within 14 days to register and apply for your residence permit, and the documents that you're supposed to take are stipulated therein. Now, living in Switzerland for almost 2 years, I would say that these permits are extendable. So if you have the L permit or a B permit as a student, depending on your duration of studies, your permit is extendable, and usually you should apply for a renewal of your student permit 14 days before expiry date. Now you're supposed to take along your documents, and there are two categories. If you're still a student, then it's easier, but if you are no longer a student, you have to apply on a different category. Now, after your school, you are allowed to work in Switzerland for 6 months, and you can now apply for a 6-month stay to look for employment, to search for employment. Now, if you're applying as a student, you're applying for the continuation of studies, and with this you just need to submit your admission letter, your passport. The school also has to write a letter of what's it called? The school just has to write a letter stating that, oh, so and so student is still matriculated with this school, and would also state when you will be done. So with this, you just have to apply for your continuation of studies renewal. The second category is when you are applying for a 6-month stay to search for employment. Now with this, you have to submit your passport, your transcripts, or your diploma, or your certificates if you have them. You have to also submit proof of residency, in both cases actually, and also you have to submit your proof of funds. Like I said in my earlier videos, for a month in Switzerland, it is stipulated that you're supposed to have at least 1,500 francs for a month. So for the duration of the 6 months, 1,500 times 6, which will give you 9,000 francs. So you are supposed to have 9,000 francs wealth applying for this, and with this your application will be renewed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't liked this video, please like this video, leave a comment, and also consider subscribing. And if you subscribe, you can check by the right to turn on the bell notification, so you are the first to notified every time I post a video. If you haven't watched my other videos, you could please watch it. I have videos about the student accommodation in Switzerland, studying in Switzerland, the cost of living in Switzerland, and other videos about Switzerland. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Govan Aga. See you in my next video. Bye. Now, these permits are for resident. This permit is issued to those who live in oh my Jesus. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Govan Aga. I make videos about living and schooling in Switzerland. So if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. Oh my God. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Govan Aga. I make videos about living and schooling in Switzerland. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the different